I didn't realize the power of representation until I experienced it for myself. I went to a predominantly white institution for undergrad where I was often the only or one of few black people in my classes and felt so othered that at some points I just stopped going to class, period. I was told that I wouldn't get into grad school, to find another major, that my hair was unprofessional, the way I dressed was unprofessional, and so much more. And I knew I was suffering in the moment, but when you're going through it, you're just trying to get through it. I didn't know how much going to an HBCU for grad school would literally change my life. It changed my whole perspective. I went from having never seen a black SLP in my life to being surrounded by them, to being taught by the best of them. I was learning from people that I actually could see myself in, and I had something to aspire to be. And I carry something from each and every one of my professors and supervisors to this day because they represented what I could be. The only thing my undergrad professors and advisors and even some peers inspired me to do was prove them wrong. But my HBCU, I was inspired to be myself, to share my light, to own multiple businesses, to start a private practice, to inspire others, and to know that I'm enough. So when I hear about things like Mattel making an autistic Barbie, that kind of thing really matters to me because I know what representation can do for someone. When Princess and the Frog came out and we got the first black Disney princess, I was well into high school and I felt like I was a little kid again trying on my princess dresses. Because I finally had one to relate to, it made me feel beautiful. It made me feel like I mattered. So when people have so much to say about how something isn't needed or who asked for this or you don't think it matters, I just want you to step aside and realize that maybe it isn't about you. Because the people who get it, get it. And even if you share the same identity, that does not mean that everybody's going to take it the same way. There were a lot of black women who were mad about Princess and the Frog. But for me, I was going to take what I could get, and it changed my life. And that's the type of thing that can happen when people are represented. So keep that in mind the next time you have something to say about how you don't like how something is represented, because it might really matter to somebody else.